Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Attacking well here, and he could get away here. Shots on here, but he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Intercepted well. It's offside. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger wait, and he shoots from long range. An opposing defender probably said to him, "Go on, shoot." Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
And this is going to be a throw. Now Bailey. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Strong challenge. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Good forward play from them.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Return pass. O'Neill. Cut out the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Here the challenge is a good one. This could be a chance. Baines taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Attacking now. Now here is a chance, and it's a shot now. And the keeper's read it very well to be off his line, and he's saved it. A good control under pressure. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Bryant. Great place to win it back. And now the shot. Terrific stop. It will be a corner. Good strong tackle. Into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. And that's the goal that puts them in front. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if you're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It goes out wide again, and the cross is in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Murray.
Look how quick he reacted.
A timely challenge. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's a splendid clearance. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And now a throw-in. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Attacking well here. And here's the shot. Good block. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. And that's good support as they build this attack. Clarkson probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Walker, good forward play from them. It's Bailey. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Trying to thread it through here. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
And here comes Robben.
He does read the game well, this lad.
On to the attack now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Got the tackle in. Baines. Now it's Davids. Now Robben. He's coming forward with some danger. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Well, the referee is... So it is time now for the start of the second half. Clarkson. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Baines. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Quite clearly a free kick. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Shot on! Great stop. So the corner to come. He's got his shot off now. It's looking good, this move. It's a quick break. Robben! Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Could be dangerous. And here's the cross. Here's Edwards. Walker. Well, could have got through there, but the defender... Robin! Off the post. And that will be a throw. O'Neill. Quick change of possession here. Keeper's in trouble now. And it's going to be a throw here. Cut out the pass. And it's with Robin. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Good challenge. On the attack here. And they've cut it out. Now it's Davids. Doing well to keep the ball. And it will be their throw. Edwards. Here's Walker. That's a good spot by the defender. Hudson. Here's Davids. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Hudson. Comes in strongly. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
And the pass not completed, really. They're in a good position here. And it's Robin. In quickly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Baines! Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser, very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
looked very good indeed. Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes, and it has finished level at 1-1.
Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but didn't take it into a winning position.
I don't think they were always positive in possession though, Martin. They didn't try those incisive one-touch passes quite enough.
Now the game has started. This is the lineup for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Throw in now. Here's Young. And another throw. Bale. Now it's Davids. Little. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good strong tackle. Taibi. Bale. Lee. The keeper can collect this one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Good reading of the play by the defender. Rodriguez. spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lee.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger punched away by the goalkeeper.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
He's had a go here. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Attacking now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick.
It goes out wide again. And it's a shot now.
And it's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Got the tackle in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. And he could be in. And now the shot.
Very good stop here. Keeper's done well. Danger not averted.
No doubt that's a corner. He's got it back again from his teammate. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. For the ref, the decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner now. He's got his shot off now. Got to be. He's reached it and turned it aside. And that'll be another corner.
Good forward play from them.
Cleverly done with that technique. Tackle goes in. And they've cut it out. He might be through. And here's the shot. What a fine save. It's a chance. No, it's offside.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Giving the ball away now. Oh, the goalkeeper's relieved to get that. That looked a chance. It's looking good, this move. He can cross it now. Shot on! Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. On the attack here.
He's had a go here. The shot's on. Oh, they've nicked an equaliser here. A rare attack. Oh, and the opposing manager is absolutely livid about it. Oh, what a great goal.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
So away we go at 1-1. Got
Now on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Attacking now. Run it back with an interception. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Lee.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Little.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Well, the ref... And now the second period, the second half is underway. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
And shoots!
Here comes the cross. Blocked well by the defender. Corner. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. That's cut out. Into the attacking third. He's looking for the cross. He went in well.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates.
Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender.
Bale. Possession given away once more. Yates. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and they've cut it out.
Good forward play from them.
Good through pass. Here's Lee. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Could be dangerous.
Good defending. They've got the ball back by that interception.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
And here's Young. On the attack here. Here's Lee. Can go in from here. They cope with it well defensively. Training. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Lee.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Gonna try one now.
Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying.
trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go.
The break is definitely odd.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
The shot's on! Good save. He's made the save. Here's Lee. Attacking now. These two wingers like to play in away matches, and they are now swapping wings.
It changes the dynamic a little bit, but let's see how it works.
Rodriguez. Given. Here's a chance to attack. Brilliant football from this team. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration. This could be a chance. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. 10 minutes left of regular time. Great interception. Good challenge. Shot on! And a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
I have to say, I think he's been a little unlucky there. He caught the ball well, just didn't get...
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good reading of the play by the defender. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Here comes the challenge. Good forward play from them. Defender to it first. Lee. But he's caught offside, and you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left. I love... It's a late free kick here. Bale. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Could be dangerous. Saw the goal and went for it. And the referee has called a halt here. The final whistle has gone, and it has finished. We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway.
This is the lineup for the home side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
There's some potential in this move. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
And it's a header. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
And the referee's letting it go. Tackle here.
He's coming forward with some danger.
And in goes the cross.
Gomes.
One back very quickly.
It's a neat pass.
To the rescue, and how?
Holt. Cut out the pass.
And it's out for a corner.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see.
And here's the shot. It's a corner. It's a quick break. Shot on! And that's a fantastic goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, and the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Here's Davids. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Davids.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And the cross coming in. Here the challenge is a good one. On the attack here.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Now Jones.
The pass not completed, really.
This is Campbell. Tackle goes in.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Conrad. This could be it. Shots on here.
Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
And we restart the game 2-1. And that'll be a corner. Now he's looking for support. In comes the challenge. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Howard playing away. It might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
And this is going to be a throw. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It's a great understanding here. Good, clean tackle. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. That's a real error by the keeper. And now the shot! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now that's a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. He's got his shot off now. Tried to keep it down but couldn't. Conrad. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And here comes the counter-attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Penalty!
minutes.
Well. That's a terrific penalty. And he's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
It's incredible, really, the response from this team. Marvellous effort from the players. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Well, that's the Here we go with the start of the second half. Could be dangerous. Good pass, getting it forward. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And here's the shot. Good block. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Good place to win the ball here. Shot blocked here. The referee's given a corner. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Into the attacking third. Cross coming in now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Intercepted well. McCann in quickly. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Patterson. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. They've got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now McCann. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And the cross comes in now. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first. Quite easy. Shot on! Looking a problem until the clearance was made. And it's gone out for a throw. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Some potential in this move. Davids turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper and heads it towards goal. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Holt onto the attack now. Well, that's a foul. He has been booked. He's in trouble. Booking earlier, you'll remember, second yellow, he's got to go.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were two honest challenges. I think challenges he had to make, so no real blame attached.
Free kick, and the wall has dealt with it. Had to get off the ground to do so. Here, the challenge is a good one. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. He's got support here. Howard. And that was a very well-timed tackle. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Conrad. Strong challenge. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Conrad. Attacking now. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Gomes. Throw in here. Patterson. And the keeper's decided to take it on.
Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though?
Promising build-up until that challenge. Holt. Gomes. Good forward play from them.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the defender there. Brilliant from him.
Do. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of... It's a quick break. And he goes on goal.
Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
Well, in the end, he's been able to simply walk the ball into the net.
Well, they don't happen often, those, but as a striker, you don't care how they come. They all count.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this.
Well, this could cost him. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions. This is how they love to play on the break.
Gonna try his luck.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the...
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
4-3-3, and they've got natural... And here's the shot. He's kept it out.
It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal.
we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
The break is definitely on. And it's a shot now!
Splendid goal here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Restarting at 2-0.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, it could be dangerous. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. I know he does practice from this sort of distance, and practice almost made perfect then.
Well, you've got to catch the ball absolutely perfectly to beat a keeper from that range.
Moving forward with some danger, and he could get away here. The shot's on, and he's done it.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that, a real team effort, great understanding between those lads down there, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Off we go again, 2-1. Promising build-up until that challenge. In quickly. There's good progress with this attack. Shot on! That's a good block. Gonna try one now. Oh, well saved. He's gonna cross it.
Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all.
For White.
Mohamed.
Here's Davids.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Now it's Davids. And shoots! He's reached it and turned it aside.
And that will be a corner. Ahmad.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. He could cross it now. And now the shot!
Oh, charged down.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And he's met it with his head. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here comes the cross. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And they've cut it out. Mohamed. Maybe the cross. Very much in free kick territory, this foul.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And here comes the counter-attack. And it's a shot now!
And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Richardson.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition.
He went in well. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. White. Alotaibi.
Tackle here.
Good defending. Attacking now. Chance from the pass. Mohamed. That's a corner.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Goes for it with a fist. Shot on.
He's blocked the shot well. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Strong challenge. And the referee... Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Bates. Little piece of interplay between the two. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, and he heads it for goal. And the header scores! Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Where did that goal come from? Top class!
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Alotaibi. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. A timely challenge.
easy decision, free kick. On to the attack now.
It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Free kick here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
And he goes for goal with his head. He's going for the hat-trick, no doubt about that, and you can't blame him, but he hasn't got it yet.
Yeah, he's been so reliable so far, but little aberration there.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. There's some potential in this move.
There goes the cross. Well, he's got his fist to it. So the corner about to be taken.
Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Opportunity here.
Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Here the challenge is a good one. Oh, this is it! Wonderful goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
The score here, remember, 5-1. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
A penalty, well. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
6-1 the score.
Now it's Davids. Here's a chance to attack.
Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Stearman. Bale.
Good forward play from them.
They cope with it well defensively. Tackle here. Alotaibi. Bates. Looking to play his teammate through.
Advantage played. We love to see it.
Cut out by the defender. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long.
He might be through. Shots on here.
We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
7 more minutes to go. He went in well. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is wilting. Promising build-up until that challenge. Mohamed attacking well here.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
The fourth official has indicated
We've got
there will be a
4 more
minimum
minutes
of
to
4
play.
minutes
Added time here.
added time.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
Al-Otaibi. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Massive margin between these two.